Day 15. Make sure to hit subscribe. When I do this, I like to lean back and like really take this from the pelvic area and like almost like slash it. So I'm like that, right? And I'm going, and I'm going, I'm picking it up. And that right there is a good workout for your stomach. Alright, so now I'm putting the bag again on and having the weight in my hand. This time I'm going to be holding the weight up and then the weight up is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I use the weight for 2 reasons. 1, to give it more weight. 2, to give myself something to like look at and say this is how high I want it to go. So do the same thing. It's a very simple exercise, but it's effective for your body. Okay, and from there we do the Russian twist, which basically you take your weight. I have 20 pounds on, from one side to the other. And the Russian twist, you can do standing, you can do it on the ground, you can do it on the ball. So it's really cool that you can take all these exercises and create yourself a workout. Some of these I do are invented by me. Some of them I've seen other people do. So it just depends. Like the Russian twist, everybody learns that in school. And 10. And now we're going to bring it to the J-Rod move, which J-Rod taught me this move. And since he taught me, I named it J-Rod. So thanks, J-Rod. He was a personal trainer at a gym that I would go to. And he inspired me to become a personal trainer. And he gave me the book so I can read it. So I haven't finished that process, but I will. They should design school for children with ADHD, a separate school, where like we already know after 5 minutes, we need to take a break, or we need to look at something else, maybe study 2 things at once, because we're not normal, I feel like. And I'm like, I've never been diagnosed as ADHD, yo. But I'm gonna diagnose myself because they, I feel like I was never even looked at in those ways. But I have so many things that it's like, oh my God, I can't pay attention. Why am I not finished with school yet? And now I'm gonna do the other side. J-Rod said not to do your sides too much, to do the J-Rod move instead. So I personally do what he said because I want my body to be shaped correctly, and I don't want to have a bunch like on my sides. I want it to actually be the way it's supposed to. And if you ever seen people that do like exercises, like this one guy, he does it for his jaw. I saw it on TikTok. Like he literally had these two things on his side because he kept on doing this with some type of exercise thing that you put in your mouth. And honestly, he looks like a chipmunk because he did it so much. Some people like it. All right, so this is my last round for this exercise, and then I do it again. I'll be doing it 3 times total. 1 time you for you, 3 times in real life. I don't want to bore you, so I'm not just going to continue. You know what I'm saying? This is something you can decide. I want to do 1 time, or I want to do 2 times, or I want to do 3 times, or I think I could do it 4 times. That's your decision. And then we got part 2 that you do, and this is what I call a circuit. So enjoy and try it out. This is how I'm losing weight. And 10. And the music in the background are from the local artists that I have found through Facebook, TikTok, and they are all from all over. And you can take a look at their music by hitting Jalena's Workout Station on YouTube and hit subscribe on the ones that you like. And I will continue to bring artists to you guys. I like all music, so no matter who decides that they want to do promoting with me, like I like country, I like rock, I like R&B, I like heavy metal. I like it all. I like rap. I just like all music. How about you? All right, now I'm gonna bring this weight and just do this real quick. Alright, so I went ahead and did part 2, and this is how it's going to be. So basically you're going to take your weight and you're going to go ahead and you're going to count 5, and you're going to go from one side to another, and then we're going to go into the butterfly. You ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Now you grab your other weight. I kind of get you out of breath, honestly. It's weird. Okay, so you go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And now you're going to take your weights and you're going to lift them up into the air from your shoulder up. You ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and we're almost done. 9, oh my God, and 10. All right, now we're gonna grab the ball, and you're going to be doing this weird sit-up. Very hard to control, but it's really good to try. And it makes it fun. I'm only going to do 10 of these and then bust it into a normal sit-up. And then from there, I'll be getting onto my ab coaster. I'm going to do 120 ab coasters. I'm not lying when I tell you guys you need one. Then from there, I'm going to be riding the bike until Selena wakes up, and then I got to make dinner. I'll be having a shake for dinner. I had a shake for breakfast. I had some pizza for lunch, and now I'm gonna have a shake. I personally don't get hungry that much, so I don't really need snacks. Some days I'm binge eating, so it's just the way my body works, but I have learned how to work with it. So it's important to understand your own body, because it's your body telling you what it needs. So that way you feel energized and you're giving it what it wants. 3 and 4 and 5. I'm not a professional. I'm just a girl with a camera saying this is how I lose weight. And if you're interested in learning how to lose weight like I do, please feel free to message me. I do have information about Herbalife and how to order that as well. But other than that, it's my studies that I do. But one day I will be getting my personal training license. So if you like growing up with me, stay tuned and let me help you guys lose weight. What's up, what's up? So good morning, you guys. Today is April 16th. On my documentation, it is a Friday, and let me tell you, I feel great. I've been doing Herbalife the right way, and I honestly feel healthy. I feel light. I feel that it's definitely working, and even though I'm having trouble with my workouts and not doing my whole 2-hour workouts I used to do, Herbalife, I feel, just within the small amount of time of being on it, I already see the difference. So if you're trying to lose weight, I highly recommend Herbalife. If you want to use the product, I recommend you trying out my documentation and check it out and see how I lost weight with the first portion with no Herbalife, and just prove to you that you can lose weight no matter how you want. All right, first step, jumping jacks. And 20. So I did 20. And 20. Next thing is crunches with the ball. So if you have a ball and you have a 10-pound weight, go ahead and grab it. I've done this 2 rounds. Look at me, I'm sweating. This is a serious workout right here. Get on it. So on TikTok today, we had some people tell me some exercise ideas to do. One of them was the mountain climbing, so I'm gonna go ahead and attempt it. You ready? And I'm gonna attempt it with 10 pounds on my bag. I've done the workout twice, but I haven't done with the bag yet, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work out or not, but I wanted to do it with you guys so you guys can know if it does. Alright, so basically, you can get on the floor, and then you're going to get your feet up. And I also got taught, the higher your peak is, the harder it is. Definitely hard with the bag. Oh my god. So that was good. Yeah. So this is what it looks like, okay? So you're gonna go like, alright, and from here we do the J-round move, which you just grab a weight and you put it in there. The movement of how you want. So hold that strength in, hold your stomach in. 1, 2, move your curves like this, like your body. Move it, you ready? So it's kind of like 1, hold your stomach in, you ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I kind of lift up my legs too when I do it. I'll kind of show you more of a view. So you're gonna lift up your leg and kind of sway them like this, okay? And you're gonna 1 and 2 and 3. You see how I'm doing it? Like that, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna do the opposite side, which is kind of weird to me. Like, I feel like one side's easier to do than the other. I don't know why. Now we're doing squats. So this part here, you're gonna go down and go back up. Take turns with your feet because that's how you can make sure you're working out both sides. So go from right to left, left to right. The leg that you go down with is the leg that you're gonna come up with. Alright, so now I have part 2 that I'm going to do, and I'm just going to do something that's a freestyle, just to close out my workout for the day, and then from here go to ab coaster. Like I said, if you don't got one, you're going to get one. I'll put the link in the bio. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 pound, 1 dumbbell, and it's 10 pounds. I'm going to just go 1, bring it down, 2, and bring it down. Check out Arthur, the artist of the song. I love this song, I really do. Check it out, hit subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Give some support. In the description, it would be under Jolina's workout station. Take a look at Arthur's song and hit subscribe. Okay, so yesterday was day 19, I think it was, so today's 20. And I could not move my arm. Watch.
Mommy,
It hurts me to go like this.
Mommy,
Yeah?
can you give me a little bit of food? I'm not that hungry.
Okay. This you want? Oh my god, you sit right there. Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Close that door. That's not safe. Alright, so I've been resting for 2 days because of my hand. But I did just ride 10 minutes of the bike, and I did walk yesterday for 10 minutes. But now I'm thinking I'm going to try to go ahead and do some sit-ups. Every day is a trial. I've been eating bad. I feel like today I ate semi-bad, but Saturday and Sunday was bad. Monday I had cereal, so it threw me off. I didn't do my shake the way I was supposed to. Today I didn't do the shake like I was supposed to. So I'm just going to try again tomorrow. Remember, I'm just like you, just a regular person trying to lose weight. We're going to have ups and downs, but I'm here to motivate you to say that we can continue doing it. I've done it before, we can do it again. So let's just take it day by day. Alright, so I feel like I totally messed up my shoulder. I really have no clue how. So I'm going to work on my stomach. So I'm eating a lot of junk food. And I gotta tone it up. So let's just do some basic sit-ups. My shoulder really hurts and my arm hurts. So we're just gonna try to take it easy, but do something. Man, the struggle I feel like I'm going through, I really don't know if it's like my age, having so many kids, not getting enough rest, then the things that I eat that I know I shouldn't eat. It's all mixed, and I'm sure you might feel the same way. And if you do, just drop a comment down below and let me know I'm not alone. But let's continue doing this. Let's just keep working at it. Alright, honestly, it hurts. So I think I'm just gonna take the moment. My mom has the kids. I'm gonna jump in the bed, and I'm just gonna relax for a little bit, and maybe just take a nap. And tomorrow, try. Okay, so I'm having bad hand pain, but let's do some squats. It's not gonna stop me from continuing trying, but I'm definitely not feeling good. So my day, April 21st, I did not a very good job of my eating. I didn't do any of the Herbalife today. I had french fries, I had dried fruit, I had a hamburger, the hamburger bread, an extra bread, and that's pretty much all I had today. But still, I feel like I didn't do good because I'm not being on it with the Herbalife. But tomorrow's another day, so I'll try again. Right now, I'm going to try to do some more exercise. The only thing I got to was I did 100 abs, 40 minutes on the bike, and a 10-minute walk. So here you want to take your arms slowly
not as slow as you see in the video. This is slow motion. But where you are focusing on moving your arms up and down and actually using the muscles that you wanting in your arms to flex as you go up and down. And right here you kind of like twist a little and you go back down. You see how I twist as I went down? So you just do this about 10 times. If you can do more, do more. That's up to you. We're going to be doing arm raises sitting on a yoga ball instead of a weight bench. If you don't have a weight bench, you can use your imagination on what you can use as a replacement that's going to give you the correct support and the ability to move your hand in the way that you want. But at home workout is just as fine as gym workout. The only difference is you have more options in a gym than at home. At home, you're alone. Definitely burn. I do about 10, sometimes up to 20, just depending on how I feel and what my time situation looks like. At home with the kids is definitely not as easy at the gym. Time-wise is something that I have to be very careful. Today's the day that I feel like I don't want to do nothing, but I'm trying. So now we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.